It's the scam of the century. It's the scam of the century. Fucking scam of the century, man. The fucking scam of the century. While the sheep sleep, the wolves run the streets. While the sheep sleep, the wolves run the streets. While the sheep sleep, the wolves run the streets. While the sheep sleep, the wolves run the streets. Authority is important to the people that hold it, and sheep will rarely question if their goals have been molded. But when other people's lives are the ones on the line, supporting horrid wars, no matter how many signs that government is the villain with monopoly on violence, and that you enable it with your taxes and silence, firing up another blunt for a moment's escape. Ain't no justice, just us, left with this as our fate. Time to face the mirror, we got nowhere to go. No one else is gonna ever change it all if you won't. They're banging war drums with more guns than your sons can use, but when it comes time to pay, they say it's up to you. Screw that, true stats, QAnon is a psyop. Trump is the swamp, I bet everything I got. There is no way to change, keeping everything the same. I'm talking real life, not some fucking 40 chess game. Instead, name the names like Jeffrey Epstein, and realize why the news is always on to the next thing. The worst sort of scum run the entire system. Pedophiles in Hollywood, profiteers filling prisons, politicians getting kickbacks from billionaire donors, while cops filling the quotas, guns running over the borders. Laws are more restrictive, but who really listens? After all, in a couple hours your team's on television, still never taking the time to question what you believe, still never thought about all the poisons you weave, still living afraid of the latest existential danger, still waiting on your savior, baby Yoda in a manger, still refusing to use your ingenuity to build, still barely staying afloat, still paying your bills. The fact that you believe that this is how it's meant to be is honestly to me the true scam of the century. Coronavirus got you silent in your fear of disease. The common cold has actually got you pissing the sheets. The fact that the news is hyping everyday sickness shows how many people acting straight up like pathetic bitches. Keep your distance, wash your hands, live in constant fear. The wolf of your mind has got you acting like queers. You ain't afraid of influenza, SARS, or strep throat, but you'll gnash your rotten teeth when I finally rock the boat. Government has violated every single human right, but everyone that I see is too afraid to stand and fight, trying to justify the cowardice by 100 different lies. Look how pretty it is with no one going outside. Fuck that dumb scat, either grow up or die. I will give you no respect until you open your eyes. The fact that you believe that this is how it's meant to be is honestly to me the true scam of the century. Wake up. Wake up. I said wake up. Wake up. While the sheep sleep, the wolves roam the streets. While the sheep sleep, the wolves roam the streets. While the sheep sleep, the wolves roam the streets. While the sheep sleep, the wolves roam the streets. Peace.